Viewers, hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zach. If today is your first time of seeing this video, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever you upload a new video of this nature, you will get notified. In case you're seeing it for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever you upload a new video of this nature, you get notified. And in today's video, I want to share with us a very strong, powerful rituals that will allow you to expose your enemies, that will allow you to suffer your enemies depending of their plans over your life, depending of your plans. If you have a secret enemies that you have been battling to know who they are, and your enemies has been tormenting you, I want you to do this, and believe you me, after doing this, you find out that your enemies will be over tormented beyond their expectations. Your enemies will have this, they will have this suffering that you as a person, you as a Christian, you as a Muslim, you as whatsoever you are, you as in any spiritual law you believe in, you have mercy for them, because believe you me, this is going to be over torment them. This is going to make them beg to live. This is going to change the perspective of them doing evil, and this is going to make all their evil plans pass back to them beyond your expectations. All I need you to do is I want you to watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you don't miss any steps of what I'm about sharing with you right now. And believe me, if you can follow the instructions of what I'm about sharing with you now, definitely your enemies are going to be exposed, because the benefit of this ritual is that this is going to let you know who your enemies are. This is going to let you know the plans of your enemy. This is going to put your enemies in a very serious danger that they would run for their life by leaving you and your family, in your business, in your career. Then we don't waste much of time. All we need to do this, we need onions and we need office pin. Once you have these two items ready, we need onions and we need office pin. Once you have onions ready and you have office pin ready, I want you to count this office pin. If you are suspecting that is a man that is against your life, then you get 7. If you are suspecting is a woman, you get 9. But altogether, for us to do this to be more perfect and more strong, we need 50 of this office pin. We need 50 pin from this office pin. Once you have 50 of this office pin ready, once you have 50 of this office pin ready, once you have 50 of this office pin ready, this is office pin. Once you have office pin ready, you need 60. Then what you do is this: if you're a woman, don't wear shoe, don't wear slippers, don't wear any stockings while doing this. All you need is just these onions. Once you have these onions ready, but please, I will advise, while doing this, I'm just using this office pin because this is the one I have here. You can get those pin, those needle, the ones you know you can use to stitch your clothes. Use it, because if you use this one for the ritual which I'm about sharing with you now, you end up killing the person who is involved in tormenting your life. You end up killing the person who is responsible for whatever you're passing through in life. So if you're the type that feels you don't want somebody to die because of you, you don't want somebody to die over your life or whatsoever, don't use this one. But if you're the type that you felt, yes, this people has tormented me enough, I want all my enemies to perish, I want all my enemies to die, that is when you use this one, being this office pin, the one that doesn't have hole. But if you're the type that you just want to torment them, you just want them to show themselves, you just want them to come begging you, you just want them to come and apologize to you, you just want them to come and confess to you, because you want to torment them, you use the needle one, the one we use in stitching our clothes. So that's all for that. So once you have this pin ready, or needle, or which one you have, you need 50 of these. Once you have 50 of these, you have your onions ready. This is what you need. The reason why I'm sharing this is a lot of persons have been commenting in Jesus' name. Yes, I believe in God. God created heaven and earth and everything that is in it. But did you know that everything created on this planet earth has its own spiritual benefit? And that is why I'm sharing my little knowledge for all of us here. For those of us who love my content, you can try this depending on what you're experiencing in your life, and believe you, my testimony is sure. So what you need to do this, you need 50 pin of this. Once you have 50 of this, it must be 50 in number. Once you have the 50, then you have your onions ready. You say, any enemies I have, as far as the person is eating onions, today I pin you down. Then you put this pin inside these onions like this. You get another pin. You say, any enemy I have, as far as the person is eating onions, as far as the person has tasted onions, as far as the person has eaten anything cooked by onions, that today you are pinning the person down. You remove the pin again, pin it inside this onions again. I will say again, any enemy I have, as far as the person has stated onions, as far as the person is eating onions, today I pin you down. This is how you're going to be removing it. Any enemy from eastward and out, as we are seeing it, be pinning this pin inside these onions. As I said, be pinning this pin inside these onions. As I said, be pinning this pin inside this onions. If you wanted to come and confess before, you say, come and confess before me. I pin you down. Then you pin this pin inside these onions. When you say it again, you say, come and confess to me. Show yourself. I pin you down. As you are saying those things, be putting that pin inside these onions, just like the way I did mine. Just put the pin inside the onions like this. Just put the pin inside these onions. When you put the pin inside these onions, get another one, be seeing it and be putting the pin inside these onions till you complete the 50 pin which you have already inside the onions. After you have done that, spit over these onions 7 times, wave it over your head 7 times, go and throw it in a river or in a dustbin or anywhere that's so close to you. Believe you me, your enemies will show themselves. Your enemies will start manifesting. They will start coming to beg for you. They will start confessing to you. But like I said earlier, if you don't want them to die, if you just want to torment them, you just want them to come and confess to you, you need this needle, the ones that have hole, the ones you will use in stitching our clothes. But if you just want them to perish, you just want them to die, then you use this pin. You use this pin, depending on how they have tormented you. You just don't want to know them. You just want them to perish and live your life. You do it, and believe you me, that is how it's going to be. That's all for today's video. And if you've not subscribed, don't forget to do so. And if there's anything I said in this video that you don't understand, don't forget to watch this video so that you get the steps of what I've just said correctly and right. That's all for this video. Thank you and God bless. I love you all.